Hello, my name is Peter. I'm one of the nurse aides here. So when I walk into the hospital at 5:30 in the morning, there's a spring in my step and a smile on my face because I know I'm gonna be able to impact somebody's life today. So working as a PCC, you do everything from giving people bed baths, to getting them food, to just being someone for them to talk to while they're going through a particularly stressful time in their life. If I'm pulling too hard, okay?
Oh no, this feels good.
I would say that probably minute for minute, tech might have the most one-on-one experience with a patient out of anyone in the hospital.
As a PCC, you're definitely like the most involved in the patient's care. It's because, I mean, we give them a bath, we help them to the bathroom, whether that's walking into the bathroom or giving them a urinal or like a bedpan. We wipe their bottoms. Like, when we give them baths, I mean, obviously you're giving a person a bath, so you have to wipe down their whole body.
Go ahead and roll back now.
Taking their blood sugar, giving them their breakfast and their lunch trays. You also have to be, I don't want to say okay with death, but you have to be ready for that. I think I've really only had to clean up one body, but when they do pass, I mean, sometimes they defecate because, you know, all their organs are relaxing, and so you have to clean them up before they're taken to the morgue.
So I'd say there was a few things that were particularly unexpected for me. There was some sights and in particular some smells that were unanticipated before I came on. The key to that is, you know, you just get used to it after a little while. In addition, there was the speed that things happen. Nurses station. The speed with which patients come in, when someone can get sick quickly, that nurses need things and you end up running a lot and you're on your feet a lot. I didn't expect that it would be that physical, but I ended up really liking it and helped the day go by quickly.
Are you finished?
I'm done.
Okay.
And honestly, I wouldn't have been able to survive throughout the day without my PCCs because the call lights were just going off all the time, and if it wasn't for them answering one call light, and I would go into one room, and it was just a teamwork effort. And if it wasn't for them, I don't know how I would have gotten through the day.
At first, it's so overwhelming because there is a lot, but then you need to relax and just take one person at a time.
There's no background requirement of training, and they do a phenomenal job both of training you before you start and, from what I found, a great job of mentoring you once you started to make sure that you're comfortable and capable to do the job that you were hired to do. The two things that I would say is you need to be high energy and also a people person. You work a lot with people, whether it be the patients, the nurses, or the doctors. I work with a number of people who are looking to go to PA school or medical school who are working as a patient care technician right now, just because it is such a great training ground and kind of get your feet wet for future roles in healthcare, whatever they may be. So what keeps me going is that there are many times throughout a week or even a shift sometimes where you do get that very positive feedback where you can tell someone is more comfortable because of something you've done or how you've listened to them or helped them out. So the most rewarding aspect is when you have a patient that you've been caring for and either you get off your shift or they leave the floor and they just want to hold your hand and say, "Thank you so much for helping me out today. I really appreciate that." There's just nothing that really compares with that.